Hey there, madam and pretty little cobras, and welcome back to the Cobras Nest. For those who are here new, my name is Mignon Cobra and I make minimalism videos. So today is going to be episode 2 of the Upgrade My Life series, and that is I'm getting laser hair treatment removal. Woo! So without further ado, let's just get into the video. Let's get it, let's go! Woo! Wearing the same type of shirt that I wore to the consultation because it's like really open and easy to like laser the underarm, and I'm also lasering my mustache as I mentioned in my other videos if you guys have seen those. So I want to show you guys what my skin looks like before I get anything done. I did the whole pre-shave the night before but not the day of, so this is what it looks like. You guys can kind of see like that slight gray cast that I was telling you guys about. So this is like so embarrassing to show on camera, guys. Like, I'm only human. No, I'm doing this for science. Okay, so it has like a slight gray like cast, and it grows here and it grows here. I know you guys can't really see on camera. Let me see. Don't mind the zits. Like, my body is getting rid of the gluten out of my system. I only just recently stopped eating gluten, so it feels so prickly. I hate it. And I'll show you guys what my underarm looks like. So that's what my underarm looks like. I hate these ingrown hairs. You guys can see that I have like a slight ingrown hair. The other day I had an ingrown hair like right beside it. I guess that's where like the bend is, and it just like traps the hairs, and like I squeezed it and like a really long hair came out, and it was just like, I know that sounds so disgusting, but just like, it's just like not healthy for your body to have ingrown hairs. And I was just like, I just don't want to deal with this anymore. I never tried waxing, so I've actually never waxed my underarms. So this, I've always just shaved, and just like these little marks, they just suck. So I'm just so excited to finally like do this. Like, I was like, I'm gonna put money in things that I'm gonna improve my life, quality of life, and that is something that I'm like super excited for. So yeah, without further ado, let me take you guys to the clinic, and I will show you guys later the after. So without further ado, let's go to the clinic. Let's get it, let's go. Hey guys, just wanted to show you one last little look of what I'm going to be getting rid of, the lip and the chin. Thank God. I am super excited to get this done because honestly, I am just so sick and tired of dealing with ingrown hairs, and isn't the point of money to make one's life better? So I was really excited to show you guys the process of them like actually lasering it off, but when I got there, they told me I actually couldn't film, that they didn't allow it. Like, I was polite and I asked and they said no. So I'm so sorry guys. This is all the footage I was able to get of like me going to the laser clinic. So yeah, I was totally prepared for it to be super painful, but it was not painful at all, thank God. After that, we got brunch, so my underarms were like pain-free, which was really nice because I totally expected it to be super painful. So yeah, let me tell you guys how it's been. So at the time of this filming, it is now 4 months later. Hey there, my handsome and pretty little cobras. This is Nat from the future. So I filmed the hair removal video, the one that you guys just saw, almost 3 months ago. I'm actually on my 4th session of laser hair removal, and I kind of wanted to share with you guys what it's been like since. I was unfortunately not able to get footage of me getting it lasered. The clinic was really strict about me not filming it. I did ask in advance and they said that it wasn't possible. So yeah, I was like, what am I gonna do? Like, argue with them? So I was like, that's fine. So I don't have footage of me getting lasered, but I am gonna share my experience. So yeah, it has been the 4th session currently. I'm only wearing like eye makeup. I'm not wearing any like makeup on my face. You guys can see like I have a zit here, like, yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys. Do you guys see how hairless this is? If you guys saw in the other video, one of my main concerns about like my chin and my lip was the gray cast that I just couldn't get rid of no matter how much I like creamed or waxed or shaved my lip. I'll show you guys what my chin area looks like. So this part here, that too, the hair has like completely gone. I know it's just my 4th session. I bought 8 packages, so I'm only halfway through, but I'm seeing amazing results, especially with my upper lip. As I've mentioned, my upper lip did have 2 sessions when I was in grade 8, so I don't know if that influences it or not, but I did notice that the hair was a lot more stubborn with the chin area, although I did hear that might be hormonal too, but also like the lower part. But like this part here took really well to the laser. If anyone's wondering about like pain, I know that a lot of people say that laser can be painful. I don't know if I was just blessed, but to my surprise, it was not painful. Like, very minor pain. I didn't feel any of that, like even close to like a tattoo pain. I do have a tattoo, and I'd have to say a tattoo pain is the type where you need to like bite your hand. It's that painful. Laser, I barely felt any pain. It was a very like mild, like not even mild.
I felt nothing. I legit felt nothing, I'll be completely honest. So I'm super grateful, super grateful for that, because I hate pain. So I'm gonna show you guys how my underarm is looking like. So let me change my top. Okay, so I changed my top so you guys can see my underarm, what it's looking like almost like 4 months later. So let me just switch hands. So that's what it looks like. It's so pretty, guys. Like, this is like, I haven't shaved my underarm since I started the treatments. Like, I know that you're supposed to like do maintenance. Like, I mean, like, I give it the lightest shade the day before, because like that's what you're supposed to do. I even went in one time and the girl was like, she's like, you didn't even shave, did you? I was like, I did. And I did. I would shave before every session, but it's just how little the hair has grown back. And as you guys know, my hair's really stubborn and it's really dark. I'm really surprised. I had made my peace that maybe I may not have the best results. Like, I had like a really low bar. I had watched so many countless videos. I was like, even if just to not have ingrown hairs is good enough for me. But it's even actually dealt with some of like the darkness underneath it, which I didn't think it would do that for me. Like, I know that it has done that for certain people, but like it did for me as well too. So this is what this arm looks like. Looks so good. I'll show you what the other arm looks like. That ingrown hair that I mentioned in my previous video has started to heal. So that's what it looks like. It's really pretty. The gray cast is almost all gone because like there's not hair there. Some people mention that sometimes like the hair just kind of falls out during like the follicle cycle, and I found that happened to me too. Like, the hair would like literally just fall out, but luckily I wasn't like, oh my god, what the hell. But because like I've seen like other people, they talked about how their hair would also just fall out, so I was like, okay, this is normal, this is good. So yeah, but that actually only happened for my underarm. That did not happen for my face. My face's hair, or I guess because I wash it often, it probably did fall out and I just didn't see it. It's just been so life-changing for me. I've always dealt with this insecurity just because like I have really pale skin and I have black hair. It was just such a bad combo. Every time like I would like lift my arm and I'd see like that gray cast, it was so frustrating. Obviously, please do your own research, but for me it was just an amazing money decision. It's just money well spent. My quality of life has definitely like improved, and I'm like really happy. I actually even got my happy trail done. That's how happy I was with this whole process. So I'll show you guys my happy trail. My happy trail is actually its only first session. I actually only ended up deciding to get my happy trail done after I got really good results with like my face and my underarm. I was like, all right, let's do the happy trail. I think, as I've seen, actually the happy trail is actually pretty common. A lot of women have this, but I don't know. I like wearing these cute like little tops, and I just don't want to deal with hair. I would also get ingrown hairs in my happy trail, and I'm going to show you guys this really terrible scar that I got left behind from an ingrown hair that I was just like, I just don't want to deal with this anymore. So I'll show you guys. Let me see. Do you guys see that? Like, yeah, this scarring here was from an ingrown hair that was like, it grew backwards sort of. I had to like dig it out with like a razor. I know that's like awful, and that's probably why it's scarred, but like it was, honestly, comment down below if you can relate to ingrown hairs. It's just like, it's just the worst, and so glad I don't have to deal with it. I don't have ingrown hairs anymore. This has been 4 months of no ingrown hair, guys. I wanted to share this experience with anybody else. I know that laser can be expensive, and I know that it can be painful too. So I'm not here trying to recommend this to anybody. This video is just mostly to provide kind of like insight into my own like life upgrade journey. So this is like my own personal journey, and I figured if this could help anybody else out, that would be wonderful, because all the YouTube videos that I watched were really helpful for me. So I figured I would definitely love to help somebody else out with that. I will probably do an updated one when I finish the treatment, so I'm just gonna see this as like the half point mark. I will post with you guys my final update results in 3-4 months. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.